Hello. Welcome to all the Queef Jerky fans out there.
Yeah, we got a what they call a quickie out here. I'm Val.
And I'm Jaren.
You know, album from two people that I've been watching for a couple years now. Good old Dev Lemons and Nick Is Not Green.
I'm mostly unfamiliar with these two, besides their features, which are few and far between on the channels that I frequent.
I wanted to take a look at this because I did take a look at the first project about a year ago, Play Clip. And I had a good time with that. It's gonna be a fun little ride. The last one was fun. I'm not listening to Peter Griffin on my free time though. Sorry, not sorry. If you would like to see this thing completely uncut, Patreon $2 down below. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it.
Absolute Madness by Queef Jerky.
Track number uno manuro, Liver. Yeah. This shit is loud. Oh.
Even if you kissed him, I used to wear it up on my wrist. I never understood the use of a pistol.
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit.
Can I please have a turkey burger? Why? Mr. Beast to get you by your own burger? Why? You like just wanna run up? Why? Can I please have a Shirley Temple? Why? Because I said so. I have a car, no, it's not a rental. Playing Barbie, but now it's rental. Showing no kids, but you're not eating lentils. Are you really playing gentle? Are you really sincere? Are you paying for the rentals? I asked you for anti-hands and instead you got me some Wetzels. Dude, don't do that.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna let you unpack that while I open the window up.
Yeah, that was coming in hot, energetic, great. I love that. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, swept me off my feet with that one. We got both of them kind of going hard.
Yeah.
And you know, we're fresh off the Blade train. We listened to both of those. We listened to Ice Dancer and we listened to Cold Visions in the past couple weeks, and just taking the hilarious lyrics that we had from Cold Visions.
Oh, that's really.
And I could just imagine, you know, just stretching those out into like a full song. We got insane creativity from these two. It's so fun. Like, I love the references. I love the funny lines throughout this song.
This one's a lot more manageable than the last. Like the last album, I don't really remember it too much. I don't remember revisiting it afterwards though. I was hyped the fuck up from it though. Play Clip. But it was a crazy time. I remember it being more like unlistenable, like it sounded a little less polished. This feels a little more polished, even though the whole beat is switching every other verse, which, you know, I'm not mad about. This is like I don't know, Death Grips if they're just fucking around. And like there were moments here where I was like, okay, low key they have blow, they got something going on. Like the whole Nick's second verse when he said I vote for Marge, Homer, and Bert, that shit was lit.
I mean, I was kind of expecting just these two messing around and being comedians and being funny, but clearly they are talented musicians, to say the least. They've got what it takes to make a good song.
I could see why they were hyping this one up too. I also know Dev, I think next week, is having a song come out with Quadeca, which is exciting.
Sweet.
I'm excited for that. The new song from Kevin Abstract and Lil Nas that he produced was really good. But yeah, on to track number 2. We Robbed a Bank.
Spin the dial, I'm finding all the ways I'll be sliding. Mask on in the vault.
Featuring Lenny Bezos, or Benzos, which is sounding like just. Oh wait, this is the wrong song. No, it is. My fault.
Sad face like I'm Eeyore. I'm aware I am a villain. I cut a hole inside the ceiling. The job was only an hour. I think that we made a killing.
Killian.
life. And spend Jujutsu Kaisen to every dad you find.
Then park it. I am a villain
Word.
when I do see a dog, I want to bark it.
Question, are you scared of me? I got you booze queefs on the loose.
What you talking like goose? Fish me close, chicken finger, heart attack. I go in, I'm off the best.
Okay, that was awesome.
Yeah.
To say
We got
the
a
least.
confession tape from these two. I'll start off by saying, oh
This keycap fell off.
no. I'll start off by saying that I loved what Deb was doing on the chorus. Whatever she was doing with her voice, that was great.
Yeah, I love like all the vocal delivery on this project and the last one, just because I mean, like, this might be one of the most blatant, just like, oh, these people are just fucking around and just having fun together making music. And you know, like with killer lines like "shirts off for Joe Biden," when I do see a dog, I want to bark it. But the beat went crazy.
And a great message from these two. I'm blown away by the reading between the lines. It really says a lot. And
Yeah.
you can look at the genius if you want to. I won't go into the details, but it's a great story behind this. We robbed the bank.
Yeah, track number 3, Michael Paul.
Would you like to take me through the mall? Michael Scott, whatever, Michael Paul. Queef, Jerky, guess that is me. Guess you'll have to wonder
Ooh.
when and where I'm gonna be when it's time for reckoning. I'm the mayor of the city, so Neil, when you speak to me, growing nachos on my tree, it's a cheesy factory. I just think you're too damn complacent.
Ooh. Yeah, and then crazy guitar. Queef died. Jesus Christ.
Roblox Hamilton experience.
Oh my god.
Where goes the bear? I hate the laissez-faire. I just hate the history, or at least I used to with this timeline.
Would you like to take me to the
Okay, Jesus. Hard ass track.
Good as shit, Lenny Benzos.
Yeah, which I have a sneaking suspicion that that's just Nick with a different voice.
You said in the beginning, but the beats are insane on this, and I love it. And also like the Death Grips inspiration, I do see it. I see it a little bit. I'm not too big of a Death Grips fan, but from the little I've heard, I do see it a little bit.
That was also just like very fucking loud. Like maybe one of the loudest songs I've heard in a long time. But yeah,
You're right. I had it on half volume.
I had it full volume and that shook my cranium. I didn't even know if Spotify allowed it to be that loud. But I liked it. It was surprising. Like this has been surprisingly a good listen so far. I might revisit what was it? Queef Underground because like this has actually just been like from what I remembered, it just feels way more polished and way more thought out.
These guys are creative,
Yeah,
to say the least.
I could see why they were hyping this one up so much.
I did also appreciate. I mean, there was a lot of pop culture references in this one. Is it still pop culture? Do people still call it pop culture?
Yeah.
We're in 2024. That's such a weird. Anyway.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Roblox Hamilton experience.
Yeah, Roblox. We got Roblox mentioned. We got Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Michael Scott.
The freaking Office. You guys know about the freaking Office? It's one of my favorite. Whoa, it's one of my freaking favorite shows ever. I freaking love.
Also, I just want to say we had a discussion at the gym about this song. This song's called Pineapple Upside Down.
Oh.
We had a discussion about what an upside down pineapple tattoo means. For all you uneducated folk out there
Wait.
like me, it means you're a swinger.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I just listened to that. Damn, that's their one. That's the hit that went viral on TikTok.
We have guests.
The guests are bursting out of every fucking corner of the room. It's like our queef is getting pounded.
Absolutely, it is.
We're making more guacamole.
We got
Okay.
a couple of chefs back here. We're gonna listen to track number 4, the title track, Absolute Madness.
Oh hell yeah! That's like how snappy all these been. This is the last song. We have Genius up. Squishy Shark on the ceiling.
There's a shark on the ceiling. I'm sunburnt, my skin is not peeling. Did it hurt in the feelings? I've had babies, still I'm not dealing. If I get babies, I am not healing. I'm a gymnast, I am cartwheeling. I don't talk about things, I am not stealing.
What an upstanding citizen, y'all. Give him a round of applause.
There goes Margaret Thatcher. Got the neck out for my civilian arrest you if you come up to a woman and you flash her.
Oh my god.
Wearing dresses with the Lord, kicking over heaven's door. I see zombies in a horde. In the movie, shot my eyes when there's gore. It scares me, boom, I'm flaccid. Like the money in a mattress.
Damn. Oh.
You are not my cousin.
True. Shit. And it goes back to this funky, fresh little beat.
Yeah, this is Absolute Madness, guys.
Yeah, that one.
Whoa.
That was the most action-packed one. I appreciate how all of these songs have at least like 5 verses, 2 reframes, 1 bridge, 1 outro, a couple choruses mixed in there, and at least 5 beat switches. I like that a lot. This one was really funny. I think it might be the funniest one.
So far, yeah, I think so. I love how nothing's really off limits in these songs. I think it's safe to say if it rhymes, they're gonna
rhyme that shit heavy. And then like they made a beat drop out, bang bang, there goes Margaret Thatcher. And then like that shit's crazy.
if I'll civilian arrest you if you come up to a woman and you flash her.
Like that shit.
Our
is
hero,
real.
Nick is not green. Thank you so much.
Also, just the community on the fucking Genius page. When it said if you come up to a woman and you flash her, someone wrote this is a reference to a well-known incident with Nick Green serially flashing women in May 2006. Much to their delight, they were dressed up asking for it. What do you mean? Like that's insane.
What?
Real.
Thank you to Queef Jerky / your fan base for lighting up my day.
Yeah.
Dean.
Track number 5, P Late. I like how these all start like chill, and then it destroys you.
Next Avengers, inventor of the chicken
Yeah.
tenders. Feeling really nervous when I pee late.
Yeah.
I get really nervous when I pee safe.
Yeah.
I get really
What's that
nervous when I
mean?
piss down.
Yeah.
Get the girl in the hook now. Huh.
Oh, shit.
Temper tantrums if you do the quan.
Yeah.
I'll try to stay, but if I do, I'll yawn. I'm on top and you're the Bakugan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Bakugan mentioned.
Where I wonder when Kesha said the girls up here. Is it like that bird of the balls? I would like to go to the mall. Mordecai and the big Green Bay Packers. I'm putting new 3 hackers. I wish I know, I think I know who's in the matter.
I had enough, and I'm done.
I took a bite of the cinnamon bun.
I had the runs, I had a ton.
Ooh.
Sprinkle it, bathroom, I'm dripping a tinkle it.
Finn and Jake, yeah, Mulek, Finn and Gerb.
Are you in a hurry? We need to fill out a survey.
Ooh. Damn. Okay. It does go a little hard at the end.
Damn.
Okay, that was fun.
Steampunk ass outro.
Yeah. First one that didn't like be incredibly loud, which I liked, is more laid back, if you could call it laid back.
I mean, in comparison, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of great stuff in here. I'm iffy on the poo poo and pee pee talk. I don't know what he meant by I get really nervous when I pee late. I don't know what that means.
It means he get really nervous when I pee late.
And then he said I get really nervous when I pee safe. Why? You're like,
There's no
why?
because there has to be a thrill when you pee. There has to be some sort of threat coming at you, so you can get the pee pee
That's why I pee with the door open.
bursting there.
He also talked about how he had an enema and he had to run. That's yucky.
That is kind of yuck. But like, what else would you expect from pee late?
I like was the Mordecai and Rigby line in this one, or was
this one, and then Finn and Jake. I like the inventor of the chicken nugget tenders. Fuck. Oh my god. Big fan.
Also talked about Bakugan. This is a feast for us. Oh my goodness, I miss Bakugan, guys. Leave a like if you miss Bakugan.
Track number 6, The Gate. Oh shit. Okay. Thinking of them.
Sometimes I just wanna give up.
Oh, I think I've heard this on TikTok.
Why does everybody always think I'm drunk? I'm not.
One more beat switch. I'm guessing. What did I say? Damn. Now we're chilling. Sweet sauce. That was
Fuck
cool.
yeah.
That was
Another banger.
that's what I'm saying. That would add a hype behind it. I like
Dev Lemons is the best rapper of our generation.
on God. Step aside Drake and Kendrick. It's all about
Drake.
Dev and Nick, bro. This shit was. I don't want to be the guy to sit here and say, well, that was crazy, but that was crazy, to say the least. Out of every, every song on there has been crazy. An absolute ball, front to finish. What would you give up for Lent? Good line.
I'm just happy to experience this music because I mean I was looking at the lyrics before and now I'm really, locked into their musical talents. And goddamn, do they have musical talents?
On to track number 7, questionable name, Finger Ladies.
Finger ladies, why do they name it that? Why do I watch up?
That's what I'm just saying.
Do I get sad? Those Marvel movies driving me mad. Give me the keys to the van. Give me the beans in a can. Call the police if you can. Call me Courtney Comic Sans. I'm not a naked yet. I'm just not naked yet.
Okay.
Yes. I put some Benadryl inside the blunt that I passed it around to my brothers, and after they smoked it, I told them that I played it choking them, but they said it wasn't funny. If that shit is still drowsy, you better not bring it around me. Come with a hook like I'm Rousey, Ronda, have man driving a Honda. If that shit is not drowsy, why they name it that? 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 Why they name it that?
Ooh. Oh wow, that was a transition.
Ooh.
But yeah, he pre-fired me. I said, "Why is it Finger Ladies?" And first fucking line, why they name it that?
The question on all of our minds. There was a lot of talk in there in that song.
And
He said he drank Downy. He said he took Benadryl.
Oh yeah.
All great things, but
I didn't catch much of it.
do not finger ladies. That's the moral of the story.
True. Burger.
That's why they named it that, to bring awareness.
Yes.
But
guess.
yeah, I understand the struggle of not having the lyrics up now. I don't know, like I'm lost throughout these
I mean, it's
these
an
songs without the
absolute,
genius lyrics.
absolute groove, absolute bop. you
Yeah,
know?
it did help me,
Just
get into the groove a little more. But when I'm focusing on the lyrics, it's a lot easier to understand. And I understand the struggle now, guys. I do. I understand. I don't know if Shanker was just Nick again, but
I don't know the features because they aren't on Spotify. I'm gonna assume that they're real people.
no, it's just Nick's alter ego. Maybe one of them was Dev.
It might be. Actually, let's do some investigating. Queef Underground, no features other than Ethan because he produced that shit. All right, well, I guess we'll never know. On to the last and final track number 8. Don't talk
Last
back
and
to
final.
ladies.
I'm getting burnt to the 3rd degree. Who's getting pranked? Does it murder me? I have the sheep in my herdery. I did a thing. Have you heard of me? Blah, 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 blah. Don't talk back to ladies.
True.
Don't talk back to me.
Oh, wait, I've heard this.
Don't talk back to me. Now I'm talking to you, girl.
I'm talking to you, boy.
Clean up the lid, it's making it hot. I'm holding a squint, I'm smelling a lot. You need a mint, give it a thought. I never read the instructions for making the 7 commandments.
Somebody the doctor called. Apparently I'm into the cracker balls. I use the logic that is my dawn. The babies on place that should be alarmed. But what about the commandments? I think that I could other handle it. I'd like to look at your dandruff. I think that's flip of the page.
I might have famous. Keep it brief, Grammy nom. Let's keep it queef. Miami Heat, disbelief. Steven Yeun, he's next to me. Actor from Beef.
I don't care about the fame or the fortune. I do not know Minecraft is at the torches. I don't want to get an abortion unless I have to. I will.
Hell yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for listening.
Bye. Thanks.
And if you like that, we have 8 more tracks coming out. A B-side to this album in June. And we're doing a tour.
Oh my god. I didn't know that.
Hey guys,
Spoilers.
8 more songs.
we got 8 more songs.
Awesome. Thanks.
We're only
Thanks.
10 more songs.
Absolute Madness and Badness. It's coming out in June.
Thanks.
And come see us on tour. Okay.
I can't. I can't. You guys aren't coming near me.
Oh, we'll see you on tour. We'll drive far and wide. That was great. I loved that.
Like 2 states. So no.
Whatever,
But
it's worth it. I love that in that last verse, Dev put a bar about Minecraft next to a bar about abortions.
yeah, absolute juxtaposition right there. You won't see boldness like that from any other artist on the market.
Dev's vocal performance on this one, and through the chorus, and also in the verses, like
Yeah.
I love what she can do with her voice. It's great.
Now I think it's time to go into our final thoughts.
I would give it a 10.
I don't like to rank around here. I'm gonna keep that clear. The Blade thing was a one and only time thing because I felt like oh so strongly about it. I don't know, like maybe Tyler Creator, I do it, but this record was, I mean, the last one I listened to, it exceeded my expectations. This one definitely exceeded them again. I feel like this is way more polished than the last one. Again, I could be misremembering, but it's for sure fun from front to back and surprisingly catchy as hell. I liked it a lot, and even if I didn't know the creators of this, I would probably still like it since I mean that's pretty much where Jaren is. And yeah, thanks.
I would love to say that I am so glad that these two creators / artists found each other because their chemistry lyrically is insane. Like on another level, I feel like these two work better together on these records than many like very, popular, talented rappers or hip hop artists that have been around for decades.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just like silly and goofy, but it's a great project.
Yeah, it's unironically really fun and good.
The beats are awesome through and through. I thoroughly enjoyed this enough for a re-listen, which is saying a lot. Because going into this, I was like, yeah, this will be really fun to record.
Yeah,
but it's not going to be, in my rotation. It's not going to go into my playlist because this is just, it's Queef Jerky. It's goofy and it's silly and it's fun. But these guys are awesome.
Yeah.
They do great work. They did great work on this project. And we're going to get another one in June, baby.
That is another thing I wanted to touch on. That's I feel like that's how it should be done. If you're going to do a B-side, don't be stupid and release it 3 hours after initial release and have 30 songs in one night. I mean, for your fans, that's good. Everyone else, not really. I feel like 8 more songs in June, that's a fantastic way to do it. I wish we could see them on tour because that would be a very fun show. But shouts out to Dev Lemons, best place to get music news, and shouts out.
Go subscribe to Dev Lemons on YouTube.
And
Dev Limes.
Yes.
And Nick is not green.
Also,
and if there's any other colors of Nick is not, then go subscribe to that one too.
True. And that you stole my flipping thing. I was gonna say shouts out to Nick, the biggest 21 Pilots fan I know.
Oh, that's why the 21 Pilots reference was in that one song.
Yeah, and also there's a couple hundred in his TikTok. So yeah. If you like the video, subscribe. You made it this far. What are you doing? And we'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.